If you are not comfortable installing door reinforcement hardware yourself, hire a qualified professional to ensure proper fit and maximum security. Start by contacting licensed locksmiths who specialize in residential security. They will assess door material, frame condition, and hinge placement before recommending hardware rated for your needs. Security contractors who focus on door reinforcement can offer measured installation of strike plates, hinge bolts, and reinforced door jigs that distribute force across the frame instead of a single screw hole. Ask for an on-site evaluation so the technician can inspect for issues like rotted jambs, warped doors, or improperly set back frames, and then propose corrective steps such as pocket reinforcement or frame sistering. When you request quotes, get itemized estimates that list labor, parts, and any required carpentry so you can compare apples to apples. Request anticipated time on site and whether technicians will need to remove and rehang the door. Confirm whether the installer will use through bolts that penetrate into the studs and specify minimum bolt lengths to achieve rated performance, and ask about bolt head types so they match existing hardware aesthetics if that matters. If you are investing in higher-end reinforcement systems, inquire about follow-up support and a written checklist of the completed work, so you have documentation for insurance or future resale. Common mistakes include hiring someone who only installs surface hardware without addressing a weak frame, which leaves the door vulnerable. Insist on an appraisal of the frame and remediation options before authorizing work. Another issue is installers using undersized fasteners that pull out under load. Prevent this by asking for a minimum fastener length of 3 inches for through bolts and confirmation they will anchor into studs. A third frequent problem is mismatched hardware alignment causing binding or failure to latch. Avoid this by asking the contractor to perform a full fit test and demonstrate the door functioning under load before they consider the job complete. We operate bighomeprojects.com to help homeowners find local contractors who perform door reinforcement and other security upgrades, and to help contractors find work in their service area. We also host a discussion community where homeowners and professionals exchange real-world experience, ask questions, and share tips about installation, products, and workflows.